Today I'm going to share 4 free tools to help you finagle your freelance finances. That's a lot of F's, and I want to see you get an A in your business, so follow along. One of the foremost important things you can do to ensure business success is to treat your business like a business. Even if you're just getting started out and you have a small side gig, it is well worth the effort to start getting organized now instead of waiting till you're further down the road, especially come tax time, when it's going to be a much bigger headache and stressful situation to try to untangle everything and fill in the missing puzzle pieces. It's not the most fun work in the world, unless you're a nerd, which I kind of am, but neither is it as formidable as you may fear, especially after you get your fingers on these free apps. I'm done with the alliteration, I promise. First up, Fiverr Workspace. There's a lot of different platforms that have similar feature sets as Fiverr Workspace that allow you to design and send proposals and contracts and invoices, to receive payments from your clients, to track your time spent on different activities, and a whole menagerie of other things. But I like Fiverr as a starting point because they have a free plan that gives you access to just about the entire platform with one limitation. You can only have one client at a time. But if you are just starting out and doing a little side hustle, you might only be working one project at a time, so it's more than enough. If you upgrade to the paid plan, you unlock unlimited clients and a few other bells and whistles. But start with the free plan. That will give you the flavor of the platform, and it will also significantly increase your confidence. It's going to boost your confidence as a professional because you're going to be showing up more professionally to your clients using a system like this instead of just scratching together an invoice in Google Docs. And that's ultimately going to result in better performance and more growth, more income for your business. Now, on a strictly mechanical note, one of the nice features about Fiverr Workspace is the ability for it to sync with your bank account and automatically log transactions. Then you can go in and add more information and categorize your different expenses. So when it comes time to file your taxes and claim your different deductions, you'll have all of that information ready for you. It's a great all-in-one tool. I highly recommend it. Number 2, Relay, my business banking platform of choice and the sponsor of today's video. Now, if you've been following me for any length of time, you've probably heard about Relay and my fondness for them for a number of reasons. There's no minimum deposit, there's no minimum balance requirement. You can open and manage multiple accounts. These are all key features if you are interested in following the Profit First accounting method, which Relay is an official partner of Profit First. They have auto transfer rules that allow you to automatically divvy up your income into your different sub accounts. You can issue multiple debit cards for different accounts to different team members with different permission levels. They keep making improvements to their platform all the time. In fact, they just rolled out a brand new feature to help you stay organized: receipt management. If you make a purchase with your Relay card, you can take a picture of the receipt and link that to the transaction and have that record stored in a centralized location. You don't need to use another app like Expensify. Or if it was an online purchase, you'll have a dedicated email address that you can forward the online order confirmation email to, and it will automatically find the corresponding transaction and link everything up. You can even upload multiple pictures of receipts, and it will scan them for the purchase amount and the vendor and stick them where they need to go. This is especially great if you work with a team and there's multiple people making purchases on behalf of the company and you need to track expenses. But even if you're a solopreneur and it's just you spending money, it's still a good practice to keep your receipts just so you have a record to refer back to in case you have any questions, especially in case the IRS has any questions and needs to confirm something for tax purposes. And now you can store everything in one centralized location. That's not a shoebox. Number 3, Mile IQ. If you use your personal vehicle for business use, you can deduct the costs associated with operating your vehicle. So if you're driving to your client's office for a meeting, or you are going somewhere to perform a service, or even if you're running an errand specifically for your business, picking up and delivering supplies somewhere, you can take a standard per mile deduction, but you need to keep an accurate record of your miles. I first learned about this from one of my mentors who I interned with out in Colorado years ago. Before we would drive out to a film shoot, he would note the odometer reading, write it down in a tiny little notebook that he kept in his sun visor above the driver's seat. And then when we got back home, he would look at the new reading, subtract that number, and then add them all up, and then figure out his business mileage. Fortunately, there is an easier way to do this now. Mile IQ runs in the background and it auto detects anytime you're driving. I guess it bases this off of speed, so it might be a problem if you're a very fast walker. But at the end of the day, or however frequently you prefer, you can easily swipe to categorize your drives as business or personal use, or delete them altogether, make corrections in case you need to. And then every month you can run a report and have an accurate record of your business mileage. You can use Mile IQ for free for 40 drives a month. If you go over that, it will prompt you to upgrade to their $5 or $6 a month plan, but you can easily stay in the free tier by deactivating the auto detect feature and only turn it on when you know you're about to go on a business related drive. But if you work from home and you just don't get out that much, it's probably not going to be an issue, unless you're a fast walker. And our fourth and final free tool to help you finagle your freelance finances, HubSpot. Now, HubSpot is a big suite of tools for marketing, sales, and customer service, and it can be very much not free if you want to unlock their premium features, but they do offer a lot at no cost. And I'll mention real quick, they have a lot of great free educational resources. They have a wonderful blog, and they have online courses and other information on marketing in general, not just related to their tools. It's worth checking out. Another great free resource they offer is their CRM, which stands for Customer Relationship Management tool. On its face, it's a Rolodex. It's an address book. You can store all of your clients' and potential clients' contact information. You can even track all of your communication with them by using their plugin that works with Outlook and Gmail. So anytime you have an email exchange with somebody in HubSpot, it will automatically log that message, and you can look up all of your conversations with each of your contacts. Then you can also move your contact through different stages of your buyer journey or funnel. Are they just an inquiry? Did they schedule a discovery call? Did you send a proposal? And if so, how much is the proposal worth? And then you can see, it will automatically add up the total value or potential value of each of your contacts and the total value of all of your contacts at different stages. So while HubSpot is not specifically a financial tool, it can give you a peek at what finances are potentially in the pipeline if you're able to nurture these leads into paying customers. Having insights like this available really helps you understand the best way you can optimize your time and attention and pursue the best opportunities for you and your business. And there's a lot of other features that are bundled into this at the free level. You can add a live chat widget to your website. You can add an appointment scheduler, kind of like Calendly, to your website. And anytime people interact with these tools, that will be logged in the CRM. And then you can add rules to automatically move them into different stages depending on what sort of action they're taking on your website. It can get pretty advanced, but at its core, it's a very simple tool to keep track of all of your client information. So there you go. Just a quick rundown of some tools that I use or have used in the past that have helped me get a grip on my business. There's a ton of other options out there. These ones are free, so there's no excuse. Go check them out. Put in the work to get organized and start tracking your expenses, tracking your income. It's simple stuff, but if you don't do it now, it's going to cause a big headache down the road. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions about these specific tools. Let me know if I missed anything. Is there a tool that you love using that you think I should check out, that you want to share with the community? Drop a line in the chat. And again, if you need help with anything, reach out to me at self-employmentsidekick.com. I would love to get to know you, what's going on in your business, and if there's anything I can do to help you move forward on your self-employment journey. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.